Today's YouTube video is April Paper Pumpkin with alternatives that include the new in colors coming June 4th. Enjoy! Hi, and thank you for joining me. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Today's video is going to be the April Paper Pumpkin, Sentimental Rose. And in this kit, you get a nice little case, which I'll be putting together, and you get these cards to make. Everything in the kit is there to use, plus some extras, and I'm also going to be doing some alternatives with the new in colors. So let's get started. If you'd like to order through me, you can use my April Hostess code, which is right here, or just go to Stampersdelight.com. So the kit has some great cards. It also has this cute stamp set. Of course, you can see that a lot of them are not on here because I've used them, which you'll be seeing. And it also comes with the gray granite ink spot, some embellishments, some baker's twine. And here's some of the other pieces, which of course you see I've used. And there's some extras that I can use for a few more cards. So I always like to do the cards that they show, and there is a video on this from Paper Pumpkin that shows how to make these cards. Let me bring those in. Now the roses and the greenery is done in the gray granite. So I like to do at least one card of each and then change it up a little bit. And of course it's got the matching envelopes. And I always like to stamp my envelopes. So that's one of the cards. Bring this one in. There's the other one. Cute, 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 cute. I love this kit. And then here is the third one. So these are stamped exactly the way they are with the instructions that come with the kit. But on the back, if you look, it tells you what the coordinating stamps are, colors that you can use. So that's what I'm going to show you. The remaining cards I'm going to do with colors that coordinate. So the first one I'm going to bring in here are these pieces. And I'm going to start with the So Saffron and the Mint Macaron or Macaroon, however you decide to say it. So here's my card base, and I'm just going to burnish that a little bit so I have a nice crisp edge. And then here is the piece I'm going to stamp on. So I'm going to go ahead with the So Saffron and the rose and ink that up. Try not to bang too much. And this I'm going to flip around that way. And then I'm just going to stamp that right there. Oh, there might have been another little color in there because I have been playing with this all day. Well, not all day. Most of the day. I'm going to do some Mint Macaron leaves. And then I'm going to grab the extra pieces. Grab my Stampin' Scrub so I can clean them off. I'm going to take the Best Wishes and this piece, the little tag here, and I'm going to use the Mint Macaron for that. I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. And then I'm just basically putting this together. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to my card base. Now I'm using Fast Fuse, but you can use your Snail, your Tombow, whichever ink you like. I'm going to put that right up here. I'm going to go ahead and put this little corrugated piece of white. I'm going to lay that flat. Put that right there. And then this piece, I'm gonna use some dimensionals that also come with the kit, which of course I don't have near me. They are here somewhere. Let's just see where I put those. And they're probably right in front of me, right? Well, okay. I'll do that in a minute. I'll do that with the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and put the best wishes right there. Now the little embellishments that come with the kit are right here, and of course I've already used some of these. And I'm going to get my take your pick tool. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of these embellishments on there. A couple of the smaller ones. And then I'm just going to grab my baker's twine and cut a piece of that. They give you so much baker's twine. You can use extra. I like to grab a big piece so that it's not so hard to tie. And then I'm just going to tie a little bow. I'm not going to be tight enough, so let me just grab that. I like to tie the baker's twine in a knot first, just to keep it down. Hopefully I'm still in. Whoop. A little doodad came off. He can stay right there. I guess he wanted to go up there. Okay, wherever he wanted to go, he can stay. My fingers aren't working here. And then just tie that in a bow. I can tighten that later on. Tying bows are the hardest, especially when you're on camera. That little piece right there, pull him back out. Make that a little tighter. So I've got that little right there. And voila. So you see that in the So Saffron. You can see I had a little green on my flower, which is okay. It still comes out okay. Looks great. So again, that is the same card that they show in the gray using the So Saffron and the mint macaron. The next one that I'm going to show you is, let's move this out of the way. I'm still going to use the green, the mint macaron, so let me clean off my rose. And let's just get this card base out. Okay, so this one has this piece and the corrugated, a larger corrugated piece, which is going to go right here. I'll do the base last. So this goes right here. And again, I'm just going to put that down on here. Just put that right up there, like that. Go ahead and grab some more of my dimensionals. There we go. Now I got them here. And then again with the baker's twine, I'm going to go ahead and pull out a long piece of baker's twine. And I'm going to tie that around here. Now this one I did a lot longer, which is going to make it easier to tie that knot in that bow. So again, they give you quite a bit. So the other piece I could have done longer. And just hold your finger down, tighten it. There we go. And go ahead and tie that. And then you can play with the bow. And then just snip off the ends. Now for this one, I'm going to go ahead and bring this piece in. And the way they show it in the directions are using the gray granite here for the leaves. But I'm going to, again, use the leaves in the mint macaron. And I'm just going to put one right here. And that's really all I need because you're going to have this little saying. Let's see, that's an extra one. Again, the one that they showed has it in the gray granite. I'm going to use the happy birthday again in mint macaron. Just changing it up just ever so slightly. Grab some dimensionals. Make sure I'm in camera view here. It does come with the regular size dimensionals, but they're buried somewhere on my table, so I'm using the minis. And I'm just going to put that right there. I'm going to go ahead and layer that on my card base. Burnish that really well. Go ahead and put that down. And when I'm doing anything with a ribbon or baker's twine, I like to go right over that baker's twine. Go ahead and layer that. Now, instead of using the embellishments that come in the kit, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the other ones that we sell that are still available but are not going to... Oh, there's my larger ones. Okay. I'm going to use the faceted gems. I'm going to pull those out because they match too. And for these, I'm going to use the mint macaron. And again, I'm just going to put a couple of the faceted gems on there. So that's just a little different. Okay, so again, there you have it. The gray versus the green. Same idea, just different colors. And they do tell you, again, the coordinating colors on the kit, which is really nice. And then the last one I'm going to bring in, I'm going to show you the one that they show you again with the gray granite and the mint macaron gems. This one I'm going to bring in here. There's my card base, so we'll just fold that. And then you get these. So you have enough for, you have 9 cards, 3 of each. And this one, I'm going to stamp this way. So I'm going to take my rose. And this one I am going to stamp in a different color. I'm going to use the Flirty Flamingo, which again is another coordinating color that they tell you goes really well. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is Flirty Flamingo. Just going to stamp that right there. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous flower. Again, with the mint macaron, I'm going to put one leaf here. And I'm not really going to see it, but I'll put that one right there. You'll see a little bit of it. And then I'm going to go and get one of those corrugated pieces, which is right here. And the other tag that comes with it, which is right in front of me. And I'm gonna take, let's see, which one do I want to do with this? I think I'll use another birthday. Okay, so this one's, again, gonna be a little bit different, but I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'll use the Flirty Flamingo again, just to tie in the colors. Do the happy birthday. And then this is going to go right here. You can actually put it right there over the flower, but I'm going to put mine down a little bit. So let me go ahead and glue that down. And then this one I am going to use the dimensionals. Now that I found my larger ones that come with the kit. Go ahead and put that right there. I don't want to lose that, so I'll put that up there. And I'm going to put the happy birthday right here. I'll layer that right on here. You could actually put it right in the middle. Maybe I'll put it right in the middle this time, just to show you a little alternative. And the baker's twine is going to go all the way around the card. Again, there's a lot here, but I do want to have enough for my case that it goes in. And I'm just going to tie that. This one needs to be a little bit longer, so I'll pull that out. Tie that in a bow. Once I have it tied, I can play around with it, make it a little tighter, fix those little ears, as I call them. There we go. And then for this one, I'm going to use the Flirty Flamingo. Let's put one down there. You can even put one in the center. Let's put one in the center there. I think I'll take the smaller one and put that right in there. So there's a couple of different ideas. So again, this is the one that they show with the kit. And then this is the one I did with the Flirty Flamingo. Here's another one that I had done earlier with the Flirty Flamingo. I didn't put anything in the center of that, but you see I did it a little bit different. I did the best wishes. So now I have 3 different cards, and you see this one went in the center more. So that's a little bit of a alternative for you. Bring the other ones in so you can see them again. So we have these. And then let me show you this one, because I did all 3 of them. See, these are with the faceted gems, and this is with the embellishment that came with it. Just changing up the colors a little bit makes a big difference. And then again, you get the envelopes, which I like to stamp like this. And then the third one, that's the one from the kit. Got the ribbon on that one. And then here's the ones with the So Saffron. Okay, so now let's take a look at how to put the box together, because I haven't done that yet, so that's going to be tricky. And then you're going to want to stay tuned, because I'm going to show you some more alternatives with the in colors. So this has a nice plastic coating on it so it doesn't get messed up. Let me just move these out of the way so I don't get my hands in them. And this is one of the acetate boxes. You're just going to play around with that. Move that back and forth. And my blog will have the still shots. Go to stampersdelight.com and you'll be able to see the still shots. Just put that right in here. Pinch that a little bit just to make it stay in there. Use my paper piercing tool. Take your pick tool just to fix that. Okay. And again, just flip that back and forth so it bends easier. And then, of course, the cards will fit right in here. Pinch that again, just so I get a better edge. So there's my box. Now, with the box comes this corrugated piece, which will go all the way around. And you see it's got sticky on one end. And it's already scored for you. So this is going to go towards the back. So this would be the front, where I'm going to open it. So you're going to want to layer that this way. Take that piece off, because this is going to stay on. You're not going to have to take that back off. And just wrap it around there. Then what they have also added were some die cuts. And some leaves, and the little tag that says "for you." Now, I used quite a bit of my baker's twine already, but we're gonna go wrap this around here. Probably can go twice. Let's see if it'll go. Yep. Pull that right off. That'll go on there. Okay, so let's put these over here. And let me find the little stamp that says "for you." I'm taking that off because I haven't used that yet. Go ahead and put the "for you" on my block. Usually I have my grid paper here, but this paper was so pretty from Center Stage, I wanted to use it. Okay. Make sure that's straight. And again, they show it with the gray granite, if you look at this one. But I kind of want to use something a little brighter, so I'm going to use the "for you." I mean, the Flirty Flamingo for the "for you." That's not easy to say. And I'm going to go ahead, whichever way is easier for you to do it. I'm going to put that on first before I finish with my embellishments. I'm going to tie it in a knot. Move that up a little bit. Put my little tag in there. Again, this is so thin, you can do another knot. Hold it into place. And I'll play around with that later. And then you have these embellishments or these die cuts. So for this, I'm definitely going to use my dimensionals because I want it to pop. And I'm going to put quite a few around there. It's a large die cut. Put that right there. And then I think one of each on each of the back of the leaves will be fine. I think I'm going to switch over to my minis for this one. And then I can put 2 on there just to keep it in place. If you don't have the minis, you can cut the larger ones right in half. That'll work too. Again, don't forget, go to stampersdelight.com. This will also be on my Facebook page with the still shots of the pictures of the cards that I'm doing. I'm going to put that one right in there. And this one I'm going to put right about here. So there's my little box. And then if I gather my cards in my envelopes, which are right here. I'm not going to grab all of them, but you'll get the idea. You put those together. And you go ahead and put them right in the box. What a great Mother's Day gift, Easter, although it's too late for Easter, but what a great Mother's Day or birthday gift to give this to somebody as a gift, right? He didn't stay quite on my paper where I wanted him, so let's just lift him back up and make sure he's on there. There we go. There you have the kit. Now, if you want to do a couple of other little things, what you can do is add some Wink Stella on this, and that would look great because I love my Wink Stella. So let's just say we want to add a little shimmer. You can just add some Wink Stella right on this. I don't know if you can see it that well on here. Might have to pinch it a little, get some more Wink Stella out there. There we go. Then it's shimmery. What a great kit. Isn't that beautiful? Again, this is the April Paper Pumpkin. If you'd like to learn more about paper pumpkin or or ordering it from me, just go to stampersdelight.com and contact me. Now, for some more alternatives, I'm going to be showing you our new in colors and what I did with those. So we have Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray, Purple Posy, Rococo Rose, and Terracotta Tile. These are our new in colors, and let's see what I did with those. Using some of the pieces left over, here's the one I did with Purple Posy. And again, this is the same stamp set, same 2 stamps I've been using, or 3, counting that, the saying, the twine, and the little tags, because they left enough for you to make more cards. So this is with the Purple Posy and, of course, our Gingham Gala sequins. And then inside, because it's a thank you card, I don't necessarily put a sentiment inside because I like to write my own message. So that was the Purple Posy. Terracotta Tile. Bring that one in. That one I did sideways, different ways, you know what I mean. And I used the Happy Birthday. This one I, again, used our Fauceted Gems. Even though this is Grapefruit Grove, it goes well with the Terracotta Tile, don't you think? And this is a birthday one. And again, I didn't put the sentiment in there yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to use for the sentiment. And then I used the little leaves inside. Again, that's the Terracotta Tile, new in color. Rococo Rose. Again, I'm doing all different things using the same stamps. And these are our epoxy rhinestones. This is the frosted one. This is our new punch. Let me just bring that over so you can see that. And this punch is going to be available in the new catalog. This is the Timeless Label punch. And I just took some white cardstock and punched that out. That's another alternative for the new in colors. Then we have Seaside Spray. Now this one, I did a little bit different also, because I did put the Wink Stella on the whole card. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then again, I had some corrugated labels left. This label right here is actually one of the ones that come with it that have the So Saffron border around it. I just flipped it over and just used the white side. And I even did the Wink Stella inside. So again, that's the Seaside Spray. And then last but not least is Pretty Peacock. Pretty Peacock looks like this. And again, I used the epoxy rhinestones. These are the clearer ones, not the frosted. And then I tapped off the flower a couple of times so I got a very light image for the inside of the card. So those are my alternatives for my paper pumpkin with the new in colors. Again, I will have the still shots up. I hope you enjoyed my video with this month's My Paper Pumpkin. Next month, they will be having Shelly's Hugs. It's a special paper pumpkin. I'm going to show you that right here. It does coordinate with one of our new bird bundles. I think it's going to be a great kit. If you want to order this kit, you have to do so by May 10th in order to get it. I can't wait. It's going to be so awesome. And I'm going to be definitely ordering a few of those. I'm also going to be doing a class at my house. If you order the kit, the class is free. You just have to order the kit through me, through your subscription, or if you just want to order it for the 1 month and come to my class, just contact me and I can help you with that so you can come to the free class on May 22nd. So again, I hope you enjoyed the My Paper Pumpkin for this month. I'll be back with you Friday morning for Facebook Live. Have a great day and a great week. Bye. Happy stamping.